Morning everybody, day 5. We're going from, where am I, Fort Augustus to Invermoriston. Looking forward to the little walk today. Got to say though, again look.
Road, concrete road.
More road walking, more foot pounding. It is quite a difficult walk when you're walking on asphalt and tarmac, etc. However, we will not be disheartened, we will carry on. Once the scenery opens up, we'll try and get some photos, etc. of it.
We're having a cheat day.
And we are having a bit of a cheat day, I've got to admit to you all. We're still doing the walk, but we have got somebody to come and pick his bags up, because I honestly think I'd have thrown the towel in yesterday. I was that absolutely disheartened and tired. My legs were, my feet, to be perfectly honest, my feet were absolutely killing me. So I said to the Hobbit, I don't want to throw the towel in, but we'll get somebody to come and pick the bags up and take them to the next stage. So we've got somebody collecting the bags this morning. So I'm quite happy about that. So a bit of a spring in my step. Might even do I route today or tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I don't want to overdo it. So we will catch up with you all later. See you later.
So, no pressure. Do we go low or do we go high? Higher or lower? Looks like we're going high.
Okay, boys and girls, we've done it. Look at that baby for a view. Yes, it's coming down a bit, is the cloud. Still well worth the climb. At this point I'd swear, because I'm fair gupped, or as I say, I'm a little bit tired. It were a fair pull up there, kids, what to say, but absolutely well worth it. Loving life. Day 6, and we're going from, don't know where I am, to be honest with you, I'm that tired. Where am I? Invermoriston to Drumnadrocket. We thought it was 14 miles, but we've been told it's actually 15 miles. 14 miles by road. Today we'll see whether we'll do the high route or not. To be honest with you, the weather is absolutely terrible. So forecast is terrible. And we're feeling more than terrible.
I'm a canoe.
Bless him. Oh, we've got little quails, or not sure what they are.
They're not canoes.
They're not canoes on the road ahead. A little bit more road walking, just for a change today. We're stopping at the hostel in Drumnadrocket today. And we've cheated again today because it was a 15-mile day. We have had the bags taken on for us, and then they'll be back on us backs again as from tomorrow, for the last couple of days into Inverness. So I'm coming to an hill now and I'll start puffing, so I'm going to get off, and we will see you all later. Bye. Well, I thought yesterday's climb up the high route were bad. This is the climb out of Invermoriston.
Not even on the high route.
And we're not even on high route, so hey, fantastic. I'll be very tired by the time I get to the top of there, which might determine whether I go up high route or not. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Cheerio.
Right, I don't normally do this blogging, but everybody who does the videos for the Great Glen Way says what a wonderful walk it is, how easy it is, but they all forget to tell you about the Bastardo Hill out of Invermoriston. So just a word of warning for anybody, as you leave Invermoriston, the climb is horrendous. My breakfast is churning. Other than that, it's a cracking day. I'm a lying twat, it's horrible. See you later, bye.
Well, we have been up to the view catcher, taken some photos. Didn't do any videoing because, as you can see, couldn't see out but the view catcher at all. Quite a pull up there. Now we're on a bit of a flat bit, but yeah, by all accounts, once we get to the troll bridge, it's another pull up again. But we're doing okay, so far so good. Not quite as grueling yet as yesterday's high route that we did, but I'll keep you updated later on tonight. Let you know what it was like. Here we are, peeps, at the Trolls Bridge. The Trolls Bridge, which was officially opened on the 5th of August 2014. There's drawings and poems by the local primary school, and then we'll just move on here past Mr. Hobbit, and there's the bridge. All the toadstools.
Toad's tools.
Toad's tools. Let's see if there's a troll under it. I'm sure there won't be. I can apparently see Loch Ness from here. Look, can you see it? Nope, neither can I. Well, that hill up from that troll bridge, got to say, McBastardo number 2. Absolutely terrible. I can't see. Oh, hello, Nessie. How are you today? You on holiday? Yeah. Where are you going to? Over there. Oh, it's a long way over there. Oh, bye, Nessie. Nessie's gone now. Hey, dearie me. I don't know what we're going to do today. If only somebody'd come along and cheer us. Oh, hello. And what's your name?
Glen.
Hi, Len. Oh, Glen.
Glen.
Is it Glen? So Highland Glen. So we've just on our way back down, we've just come back down from up there. What we did do was we went up to see the Loch Ness Clayworks Pottery and Tea Room. And I've got to say, well worth the detour. The coffee was absolutely stunning. I've now got a caffeine kick, and I am very, very willing to walk the next 4 miles to Drumnadrochit. Definitely worth a visit. Hi guys, unfortunately I didn't do any voiceovers or did any vlogging at the end of this particular day, and I think it's because it was such a long day, and I think I was hurting quite a lot by this stage. The day itself, day 6 in Invermoriston to Drum, 15.2 miles, was quite a hard day, to be perfectly honest with you. I found it difficult, and I think I was just too tired, to be honest with you. The climb itself was trying, and I think I bet my match on this particular one, and especially when you got to the top of the high route, there was no view. We were fully aware of that, however we just wanted to do it for the challenge more than anything. So thoroughly enjoyed it, I've got to say. At the time I probably didn't, but looking back on it now, I did enjoy it, and I would definitely recommend doing the high route, especially if there is a view to be seen, because by all accounts, from the day before, the view that we saw was brilliant, so I can only imagine it was even better. So yeah, that was day 6, onward and upward to day 7. Day 7 and counting. Weather's nice and sunny. I'm totally lying. It's not nice and sunny. I'm feeling my age today. I'm knackered. Are you knackered? We're knackered.
John, can
Hooray. Anyway, yeah, we stayed in the Loch side, some or other hostel last night.
Very nice.
It was very nice.
Even
Cheap
though
as
it's
chips. It's got 1-star rating, but it were 8. But yeah, it was good. It was alright. We actually had a cabin with a garden view. Would you like to see it? So fabulous.
The best shower.
But the best shower in the world. Right, we're gonna onwards and upwards. We're gonna do today in 2 stages, I think. Today and tomorrow, instead of going all the.
Trying to get to the Eco Cafe for some coffee and cake, and then we'll find somewhere to camp.
So we will let you know where we end up. Cheerio.
pretend not to look at the camera. Pretend not to know there's a camera. I'm a gnu. How do you grab here for the words? Right, love, go get it. No, you go get it. You can stay there then. I'm the guru. I shit on my shoe. I'm the guru. Shit on my shoe. Doopy doopy doo. I'm Jake the peg diddle 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 dum. With me extra leg diddle 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 dum. Boop, boop. Well folks, I've got to say, the climb out of Drumnad Rocket is Bastardo Hill number 2, or even number 3. This is an absolute killer. Very, very pretty, lovely scenery, woods are gorgeous, but wow, this is one heck of a climb. It is for a pair of unfit hobbits anyway, but still going strong and loving it. And here comes Mrs. Baggins with a big smile on her face. No smile. Maybe a little smile. Maybe a little wave. Maybe I'm a gnu. Woo! Well, I think it's a mushroom. I hope it's a mushroom. No, it's got to be a mushroom. I'll let you decide on that one, folks. It's made me smile anyway.
End of day 7, and we are a massive 5 miles away from Inverness. Melly Baggett's feet just said, we've had enough. So we did 14 miles, and then we're just wild camping in the woods which lead to Inverness, which is the gradual, I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm so tired. What are you saying?
Even I don't know what you're saying. Gradual what?
Gradual climb down. You can't climb down. Descent? That's the word I'm looking for. We should be in Inverness by about 10 o'clock in the morning. and then we'll have done it. Can't believe we've done 74 miles walking. My feet can, because just in case none of you know this, they're hurting. It's something I've said every single day to the little hobbit. So bedtime. We arrived here probably at, what time were it?
Football were on.
Footy were on.
At 4ish.
4ish. We're coming up 8 o'clock now, so we're probably going to get our heads down. And then he'll snore. He snores every night. And we'll see you in the morning. Ciao. Morning campers. Woo, 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 last day. 5 miles,
5 miles
to go. Yay! Very happy with my little self. We're just packing up. We should be in to Inverness for about 10:30ish. We stopped just as, not really at the side of the road, which looks like it's been camped before. There you go, the Hobbit. Yeah, it was okay. We just, as I say, we're packing up. Midges are a bit of a bugger, and there's no water source on this bit, so luckily we did have enough water, but only just enough. So we've had a brew and we're going to go and find some water on our way down the hill. All downhill from here, so looking forward to a nice steady walk in this morning. Feet are refreshed. Feeling very, very proud of our little selves. We'll feel even more proud. The brother's coming to meet me. Shout out to our Tony. He's going to meet us at the finish line. I told him he's going to walk up a bit actually, so I've said that he can carry both bags if he wants. I'm sure you can imagine what his answer was to that one, but no doubt we will be seeing him soon. If there's some photos to take along the way, we will take them, but it's been fantastic. We'll do a final video at the end just to celebrate. See y'all then. Well folks, there it is, Inverness. That's where we're going, just over there. Just thought I'd do that because everyone else does it on the videos, don't they? They stick the finger in and go, you see that? That is where we're going. 2 or 3 miles to go and we'll be there. Do it. Look, that is where we're going.
I'm a canoe.
Hey dear, I think madness is setting. But very feeling very proud. And I've got to say, a little bit emotional. Very happy with ourselves. Apparently this is the hardest slogging because you see it and then you feel like you're walking for miles to get to it. But hey, I'm going to enjoy every step.
I'm a canoe.
You should. Hello! Hi guys, we didn't actually do a recording of the finish line per se, but what we did do is we did do a recording just as we got to our lovely campsite, which we stayed at for a further 5 days following the walk. Having come back home now and completed the route, which we did, husband and wife, there is some positives and some negatives. I'm not going to say it's easy. You do a lot of internet searching and everyone says it's great for first time walkers, for your first long distance walk, etc. There is some positives, and I found that the Loch section was very attractive. I absolutely loved that. I found that the whole route is very well marked with the posts and information boards, and when you first start walking on the canal sections, it's absolutely brilliant, I've got to say. I thought the Trailblazer sites was really good, including absolutely worth every single penny of the £10 per person for the key, for the toilets and showers, and the pictures along the way, which I found again was brilliant. I don't think we could have done it without it. I'll go into a few of the negatives. I think there was far too much of the route. In fact, almost the second half of the route towards Inverness followed the existing forest route that afforded very limited views of the glen, and we sort of moved away from the glen and the lochs. So for me, the forest track sections quickly became a little bit dull, until we reached a few, which I would say massive lung-busting ascents through the trees. For the extensive section beyond Invermoriston to Inverness, the path even leaves the glen well behind and follows quite a drab route that relies on a large section of road, and I think that is something that we don't talk about on some of the YouTube channels, is the amount of road walking and the pounding of your feet. And I found that the road walking, that those sections didn't really give you any sense of connection or continuity of walking the glen, which actually felt a long way behind me at times. I would say, however, if you are backpacking, don't believe some of the official tourist advice as to the abundance of wild camping opportunities, because there isn't really lots of wild camping opportunities. You have to really pick where you are going to, and without a trailblazer key, you might not always find those. We did along the way find a number of people who was actually having their baggage transferred for them, and they're just walking with day packs. Would I have done that the whole way? Probably not, because I think that the challenge along the way was the carrying the backpack. You know, I did have 2 days where I didn't have the backpack, which enabled me to do the high routes, and I do feel along the way, if I hadn't have done that, I probably wouldn't have done the high routes. And I've got to say, it was a test of my own willpower, and I really did push myself to my limits, especially the day when we walked into Fort Augustus in the blistering heat. My morale were rather low at that point, and had I not had my baggage taken, I probably would have just, at that point, I'm saying I probably would, I probably would have just come home. I'm so glad that I didn't. Absolutely, sense of achievement for completing the whole 79 miles. I am absolutely still, a couple of weeks down the line, over the moon that I did it, which has only spurred me on now to do the Cumbria Way. So onward and upwards, keep watching our YouTube channel and see what the Hobbits get up to next. Thank you.